Suddenly so obsessed with these vehicles.
You can do a lot more with them.
Access additional space that you're just having as baggage.
I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. Man, who needs a freaking skateboard when you can have a car?
This truck may look small, including the bed, but this is all just an optical illusion.
どうも、海外の人の反応から日本の魅力を発信するチャンネル、ナビゲーターのハリネズミです。日本では昔から当たり前のように使われてきた軽トラック、農業、建設、配送、狭い道でも走れて、荷物も積めて、小回りも利く、まさに実用性の塊のような車です。普通の大型トラックより便利じゃないか。これ、街で使うなら最強では。そんな日本の軽トラに、海外の人たちが次々と夢中になっています。これまで、ただの小さい作業車と思われていた軽トラが、今やアメリカでは唯一無二の日本車として大注目。今回の動画では、そんな軽トラの魅力に気づいてしまった外国人たちのリアルな反応をご紹介します。
Today we're looking at a 1994 Honda Acty Crawler, and as you can see, we have 6 wheels and tracks. This is a rare truck. It was only produced for 2 years, 94 and 95, making it a highly sought after truck. Because it's rare, it has a price tag to match. It'll cost you just around $22,000. And say if you live in Washington, throw an extra $1,000 to get it shipped to Tacoma. They can ship all over, but I'm just from Washington, so I thought I'd include it. Now the tracks are removable, and as you can see in the truck bed, you got some spare tires going on. Also, do you know why they're called K-trucks? K in Japanese means light, as in like weights. So quite literally, this is a light truck. I gotta say this truck is in excellent condition, and let's go look at the cab now. Now of course, as you probably can tell, they're 2-seaters. I personally really want to buy a K-van and do like complete custom interior. Here's our Honda Acty sign. I love these little cup holders. The passenger has one too. These are work vehicles, so you know there's a little bit of age to them, and we have this custom light up here. All this is missing is a chandelier, just to make it feel extra fancy.
日本の軽トラが海外でも軽トラックという名で広まってるんですね。
Everything that person has in the back of that pickup truck could easily be fit into this vehicle.
If you've recently seen one of those small little pickup trucks around the city and wondered where they came from, you're not alone. These mini trucks, known as K-trucks, are common in Japan for use in farming, construction, and even firefighting. Several New Yorkers have taken note, importing them for various uses around the city. We wanted to learn more, so we met up with one K-truck owner in Guanas.
So I think a typical pickup truck bed is somewhere like 55, 60 inches long and maybe 48 inches wide. This bed is 48 inches wide, so it's pretty similar, and 72 inches long. So it's really comparable to a Toyota Tacoma or a Ford F-150, except the width of the bed is the width of the entire vehicle, as you can see here. So you don't have any excess additional space that you're just having as baggage. Yeah, so the bed is large enough where we can hold 20 to 30 perennials, 7 to 10 shrubs, keep rakes in here, our trusty Hort kit, some trowels, a couple of bags of soil, and in even some instances we've used it for small trees. For all of our just sort of day-to-day maintenance work, this is used 100% of the time. It's way easier to drive than like any other car that I've ever driven. It's more of a human scale. Like you can really see all around the vehicle. It's very easy to navigate.
アメリカでも軽トラの便利さ、性能の高さに惚れ込む人が増えているようです。その使い勝手の良さが自国のアメリカ車を超える、そんな声も出ているようです。
You've got some pieces of bamboo. It's just look at all the extra space that's in there. And you know, that's actually, I think, a perfect example. It's going to be more difficult to actually fit into a parking spot, more difficult to just navigate through.
I mean, imagine like if every pickup truck in New York City was one of these, like how much less space that would take up.
I think it would take up at least 30% less space. And you'd have, you know, I mean, as we saw with the last pickup truck that we just saw, like that pickup truck was like maybe 40% longer, probably more. So you're opening up a lot more space for parking, for alternative vehicles, for cargo bikes and delivery bikes. And yeah, there's just no need for that extra 30% in a place like New York.
日本の軽トラを中古車販売している人も、その需要の高さを語っています。
Do you know how many K-trucks we ship to United States?
On the next vessel, we have a lot. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But this is not the end. We have more on that side. So we have 3 more here and a lot of here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like this one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So totally it's almost 30 cars. I think 28.
We're looking at buying a K truck, this black K truck. There's the overview. It's a 2024 model Daihatsu hijack K truck. They're gonna get some accessories for it at the hijack Daihatsu dealer. Let's go take a peek inside. Got a little Navi, Apple CarPlay, locking diff, automatic, all-wheel drive, 2 sets of keys, brand new, black on black. Ooh.
That is the dream. Get out of the please. There we go, right there. Oh, so awesome. I want that.
God damn it.
軽トラの魅力はなかなか女性には伝わらないんですね。
Why do you think people are suddenly so obsessed with these vehicles instead of just buying a standard side-by-side or UTV?
You can do a lot more with them.
With the mini truck industry growing as fast as it is, and what people are buying them for, versus, would you say side-by-sides, SUV, or UTVs? Yeah. Even regular-sized pickups. They're buying these over $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 pickups when they're just going to be doing in-town stuff. Why buy a truck that costs that much money? You know, you can, even if you're a farmer.
Yeah, you put 1,000 pound of feed in the back of them.
Go up to town with them, get your supplies, go back to the farm. Or if you live in town, you know, I just sold one not very long, a couple weeks ago. And he wanted it just to haul his mulch and gravel and stuff, just his property. He lives in a subdivision, and he just wanted a little pickup. He was retiring an old Ford Ranger, and he wanted something to replace it. So
So the bed size and the street legality are probably the 2 biggest ones.
Yeah.
They're picking them over the UTVs and side-by-side.
このお兄さんも軽トラを絶賛してます。
This truck may look small, including the bed, but this is all just an optical illusion. With a 6-foot flatbed and no wheel wells, this thing has more cargo capacity than most mid-sized trucks, and it completely big dogs my Tacoma over there. Plus, everywhere you go, people are breaking their neck just to see what you're driving. Not really a feature, but kinda.
日本人にとって軽トラは田舎や仕事現場で見かける身近な車かもしれません。ですが海外の人たちから見ると、そのコンパクトさ、積載力、扱いやすさはまさに合理性の塊。大きくて高額な車が当たり前になった海外だからこそ、日本の軽トラの必要なものだけを突き詰めた設計に強く惹かれているのかもしれません。実際動画の中でも、大型トラックより便利、街中ではこっちの方が実用的と語る人が次々に登場していました。日本では当たり前すぎて気づきませんが、こうしたちょうどいい技術を作れるのも日本のものづくりの凄さなのかもしれません。ぜひコメント欄で今回の動画の感想やご意見を聞かせてください。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。